Hey Virgo, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is your reading for the second half of May, 15th to the 31st. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so just take the messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box is where all my info is. Thank you guys in advance for your likes, shares, subscriptions. I appreciate that. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want. Let's see here. My shuffling is not happening. Let's see, what's going on for Virgo, second half of May. Virgo, May, let's see, second half. Okay, interesting. I was about to say, you've got the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands. It seems like you started off with something really good. There could be some conflict within a relationship, within a marriage. For some of you, I don't know why, but I'm picking up like trouble in paradise in a newlywed situation. And this could just be an adjustment period. It could be sort of the everyday adjustments, trying to understand one another. Let's see where this is going, but there is something here that disrupts your stability. Virgo, Tower. Wow. Okay. It's like I'm getting, you've got to nip this in the bud very quickly. Otherwise it could really cause a bit of an ending, a sudden shock, this is changing very quickly. Something here has really rocked your boat. It's rocked your stability. It's something that's maybe difficult to get a handle on. Let me just see here why this is coming up like this. Why the Tower with the Five of Wands? Five of Cups. Okay. It seems like devastating or extremely upset and sad should something come to an end. Some of you may have regrets. There could be regret in a situation about what you've maybe promised yourself in, or you thought there was something here that you wanted, and there's something here that is shaking this up. For some of you, I feel like you're focusing your energy, focusing your emotions on something that is no longer in existence, let's say. In reality, it's focusing on the grief, the sadness of loss, when you have something that would be better put your energy into, would be better useful to put your energy into something that's more like saving what you have versus worrying or regretting or feeling sad about what you don't have or what you've lost. Wow. It's just what was once really stable has really had the test of time here. I do think that there's other people involved. I think that some of the conflict, some of the grief or the regret is because of other emotions, other involvements with others. There's been a bit of a realization. It's kind of throwing things really far off the tracks. What is the okay, those came flying out. Okay, you've got a lot of wand energy here, Virgo. You have a lot of fire energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For you to make something work here, what you have to realize is that you kind of have to put in the work. There's a patience thing here. You have to see it through to the end. I feel like there is a Queen of Wands here who could be the feminine in the situation here, could be masculine too, but the Queen of Wands is this feminine energy, but it's also somebody who's willing to fight for the saving of something, the outcome of something. It's someone that's willing to put in the work, somebody who's willing to take the time that is needed and see things sort of allow things to be worked on to improve things rather than just allowing for, it's like not giving up, okay? These 4 cards came out, and I feel like it's basically saying here that you can create the outcome that you want here, Virgo. You can have anything is possible when you have a connection with a person. Anything is possible in the positive, and anything can be in the negative. It's what we decide to put our energy, our focus, our attention into. Also, there could be somebody here who's dealing with a level of insecurities. So there could be somebody here who creates fights or moodiness and sad times and victim mode and all of this energy of like, poor me, or why me, or there's an energy here that somebody here is lacking, or, you know, not practicing their confidence. They're lacking confidence. Their insecurities are taking over. And sometimes, let's say when a person is insecure, or they're not comfortable, or they're not confident, they can cause, consciously or subconsciously, they can cause grief and fights and conflicts and pull the plug because they want attention, this kind of thing. So there is this thing about you creating the possibilities together, you putting in the energy, the passion, putting your efforts into the outcome here, because it is going to take time to see results for the better. And it seems like all too often you're going into these habits or patterns or routines of conflict and grief and causing these shakeups within this connection, which is affecting the overall stability here. What's the healing advice? I think that's a lot of healing advice there, is get in your confidence here, step into your game, step into your what you can build instead of what you can break down, what you can cooperate on rather than what you can conflict against. So it's like co-creating, it's cooperating with one another. It's building something together. It's not one-sided. It's not, you're not waiting on the other person to do all the work, because there is an energy here for somebody to do all the work, put in all the effort, fix up all the mess. This is something that you've got to work together on. 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled. Celebrate the fun, the happiness. Celebrate what you have to look forward to. So wish fulfillment, it's like, you know, sometimes I want to say here, be careful what you wish for, because you got what you wanted, and now we're pulling out all of our insecurities and we're causing a whole bunch of drama and grief and conflict. It's not because of necessarily the person or the connection that you have or the situation that you have here, Virgo. It's because someone here is dealing with a level of, maybe there's a little bit of depression there, 5 of Cups, sadness, you know, feeling like their world is crumbling, that nothing goes their way, nothing goes right. Well, of course, this is going to start to wear on this connection and pull it all down with you. So it's like the sinking ship, you know. Don't, you know, it has to be 2 people here. What is the other piece of advice? What is the other energy here? And then I'll do your wisdom of the Tao. What's the other advice for Virgo? Wheel of Fortune, there you go. Timing. Things take time. This is a great opportunity. Someone here or something has to change. So change is coming if you're willing to put in the effort, if you're willing to focus on the creativity and the passions, the things that you can create together, Ace of Wands. But it's going to take time and effort. So the Wheel of Fortune can show you someone has to be willing to create change in their outlook, their life within this connection or situation. All right, so there is abundance to be had here for you, Virgo. There's a lot of great things to be had. Your wish fulfill was something that I feel like Wheel of Fortune, it was destined. This is a destined situation. It's an outcome. It's a reason why you guys met. But, you know, again, step into your confidence, Queen of Wands. Step into someone like whoever this may be. Maybe it's both of you. I don't know. But somebody has to be willing to fight for what they have and not give up or throw their hands up or cause a bunch of grief within a situation which is going to pull it down. Let's see. Wisdom of the Tao. Whoops. What do we got? Look forward to some milestones, guys. Look back on the history and what did you accomplish. Look back on the things that, you know, what happens if you didn't have each other here? What wouldn't have or would have changed differently in your life? Look into what this person or what you both have done in your lives to change for the better. What is this person coming into your life? Like, what would your life look like hadn't they have been there? You know, what are the things you can count your blessings on? What are the things that you can be grateful for this situation? All right, be careful. Be aware of unnaturally kind gestures, sweet intent, and flattering words. Your scenario may not be as transparent as you think. Avoid unpleasant energies if possible, especially those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. And I think that the threatened or bothered by you is somebody who might be insecure, somebody who might feel threatened over things that it's not necessarily the issue. It could be the person's perception of things. So you might be noticing that, and you're using caution here when you interact with one another. It's kind of getting on edge, a bit of eggshell. All right, Virgo, that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks again. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.